Welcome back to the channel, Moneymakers, and this is our part 3 in our leverage series. How to leverage big business to provide for your business or provide extra income for yourself. Um, we've been on Amazon for the last two. I think the first one we did was Amazon. You can go back and check that. There's I'll leave a link for that video, but this is for Amazon services, and what Amazon services is for professional service members, not professionals. So professionals that like plumbers, real estate agents, um, any if you provide any type of service, Amazon is you can leverage Amazon on how to market for your own business. Now, it's the cost is free. It's a free cost, but it is very stringent. So you have to have all your licenses in place. Um, no bad reviews. They do check the Better Business Bureau. Make sure everything is good on that tip. So if you have a good running business or you're brand new or something and you need eyeballs on your business, what better way than to use Amazon? So you're probably thinking, if I'm a plumber, why would I use Amazon or if I'm some type of electrician, why would I use Amazon? From what Amazon does. So, um, say someone comes in by piping or something electrical from Amazon. Amazon will put your if they're in your area, in your vicinity, they will put your ad right there. And maybe somebody's buying plumbing and really don't know what they're doing. They can call you, and depending on how you set up your own ad, you can get some referrals, earn some money that way. So yeah, this is a great way to use Amazon. So let's go through the interface here. It says Amazon for house cleaners, handyman, yeah, stuff like that. So if I know somebody that's buying a lot of, you know, industrial type cleaning off Amazon, I know maybe they might need my services or anything like that. So what's the benefits? Like I said, there's no upfront cost. It is real job, so it's no lead chasing. So you don't have to actually go out and grab leads and stuff. Um, from what I understand, because I'm not in the service industry, but I did hook somebody up with this. He happened, and that's why I say plumber, because I did tell him about this, and he did grab a couple referrals from this, and he did actual couple jobs from this. So yeah, when I was sitting with him and talking with him, he did actually grab some, and he did thank me, and that's why I went back to this, because I did hear about it, but I'm not providing a service, so to speak, like a professional service, so to speak. So I didn't want to make a video and say, well, this is how you do this, and not know anybody that did. So, um, it is invite only, and he did tell me about all the licensing and stuff that he needed to present, and they did do a thorough background background check on him. I just met with him yesterday. They did do a thorough background check on him, and he was able to get his company and himself some business that way. Um, he did say for people that's freelancing, make sure you have um, your stuff on up and up. So if you're a freelancer and you do stuff like this on the side, make sure you have a LLC or something that can report a 1099 to you, and have your license and stuff for that specific uh, service up to date. Yeah. So like I said, how you get discovered when find purchases services. They will also show related products. Amazon will send you the job. So what he tells me is you have to set up an account for Amazon services, and he'll get a ding let him know how to how to manage that client, or he'll get the client's information, and then it's up to him to follow up on those leads. um it's not you know it's not set in stone. You actually have to call a person and do business and negotiate your own price. uh, okay, so they do order the prepackaged service. I don't And everything runs through Amazon. So what he was telling me is that they pay for the services, but you do have to negotiate um, what type of services and stuff. So you do have to negotiate that, and then you get paid a check through Amazon. Um, and he said it happens every 2 weeks. Again, this is what I was telling you about. And oh yeah, you do have to have all your stuff up to date. Licensing, like I said earlier in the video, and you also have to have some type of liability insurance. And as a professional, you should always have a liability insurance anyway. I think that's required with some of your licensing. I'm not for sure, so don't quote me on that. But you do have to have $1 million worth of insurance to cover some of the services. Um, it's there's no, like I was telling you before, there's no subscription fee. The leads is free. So this is a good way, a good source to get your own business out there, um, without paying for advertisement on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, paying for radio spots and stuff. But he did tell me this platform isn't as well known right now, so you might get maybe one or two leads a month, but they're legit leads that actually need services and that actually are willing to pay the services. Um, this is not a massive. You're not gonna get 100 or 250 clients like right away or anything like that. He said I talked to him last year and I talked to him again this year. He said maybe got 12, 13 paying clients. I think he said out of 20 people, 13 or 14 were the paying clients. The other one was just they wanted to know some information for what he did, or what they wanted to do it themselves and all that stuff. So they just wanted to check some information. But he so 12 leads is that's pretty good money, um just for free. There's no, like I said, it's just they're gonna, when you buy something, you know how they buy something and something to pop up on the side screen, um, and your services will just pop up. Wow, now they do have the prepackaged services. Amazon do take a portion of it. That's the only negative knockoff, is it? He said he had to mark his prices up by 20% just to keep it fair. Far as Amazon and stuff, because they do take a fee. If you do have a recurring thing, it looks like it's 15%. I don't know what the recurring thing, because like I said, I talked to him and he was a plumber. He doesn't have a recurring services, but recurring services, it looks like it's 15%. So what I would do is mark your services up by maybe 20%, catch an extra 5%, just because of taxes and stuff, and then you go with the 15%. It's easy to apply. Um, Register, get your activation fee. So they're gonna email you the activation fee, activation link, I should say, not fee, link. Background check. They do run background checks. If your business not is in good standing, you will not pass this. You will not pass this at all. So you have to have a legitimate business, even if it's a side hustle. And I'm gonna do a series on how to set up a LLC and a self self LLC and all that stuff. If you're gonna have that type of stuff, you're gonna have to have some type of business. And what I mean by business, not just using PayPal. You actually have to have a business account. Um, so it has to function as a legalized business, and then you just set up where your coverages are and the services you want to offer, and then you start getting jobs. Um, Again, this is a leverage move. Uh, I'm not in the service industry, so I'm just only going by secondhand information that I referred him to because I heard about this, but I don't provide a service per se. So I wanted to talk to him before I made this video, make sure everything was on the up and up, because I didn't want to just come up and make it a video and just tell you about this and then not know what I was talking about or something like that. Again, do your due diligence when you're doing this type of stuff. Um, they're gonna run a background check, a real extensive background check. He didn't have anything in his background, so he's pretty up and up. But they had him asking him questions about his criminal history and his business history. Has he ever filed for bankruptcy? It's questions like that to make sure you're a legitimate business, because they don't want, what Amazon don't want to do right now is just give out this type of information and then you're not a legitimate business, and you do a half job and then all that good stuff. So they want you in good standing with the Better Business Bureau. You have to have an account set up with them. You also have to have a legitimate business. They're going to ask for your articles on corporation or organization, and then they're also going to ask for your bank account information. So it's pretty extensive. But if you can, if you got all that stuff anyway, and you've been functioning as a legitimate business, this is a good way to go, guys. Uh, so this is video 3 in our leverage series. We don't want to forget to talk about our sponsor, which is Stardom Tees, www.stardomtees.com. They help pay for all this, my camera stuff and all that good stuff. So you want to go to stardomtees.com. Check them out. They got good graphic t-shirts and different professional t-shirts and funny t-shirts and all that good stuff. We'll see you next time on our leverage series. We'll be talking about the Amazon. We're still going to be working with Amazon, so we're going to be working with Amazon, but we're going to get you to become an affiliate of Amazon, which you can show their product and you can get 10% off of anything that anybody buys by you just showing a product. Alright, we'll see you in the next video.